What did Diego mean to you?
Diego means, it's difficult to describe with one word what it means for me. I think was my hero, and then was my friend, was my teammate. I think for me, I was so lucky to have the possibility to live with him many experience, to have the possibility to know him in private. That is no for too many people to have the possibility. The another day we were laughing because it's not too many people, men, and of course I think so, women, have the possibility to sleep with him in the same room. Yeah. That was so funny.
So you shared a room with Diego?
Yes, I shared the room with Diego. Yes, during 5-6 months, in the period that he came and signed for Newell's Old Boys, and we shared the room. Look now, that is how changed football and changed everything, because players are alone in each room. But now Diego Maradona was sharing the room with a guy that no one knows.
That must have been a very strange experience for you.
No, strange. For me, was first night was impossible to sleep. Yeah. I didn't sleep. I was watching him, how brief, how was amazing, no? And then was like normal, many anecdote because Maradona was an amazing person, and humble, and with the capacity to show, no, the respect for everyone, and love and friendship. I think was an amazing experience for me.
The whole world knows about Maradona, the footballer, but what can you tell us about Diego, the person?
Diego, the person, is, I think, if we say Maradona was the best player, no, in the history of football, I think we can say like a man, like a friend, like the humility that show in private, because we cannot talk about what we saw through the media, but an amazing person. I say double, much better than the player. You can say better person than the player.
Wow. Was he kind? Was he generous with the guys on his team?
Everyone. I think he was always was thinking in the people, no? I remember very well when he came back to the national team in 1993. He was called for the national team to play the 2 games against Australia for the qualification on 1994 in USA. He was my teammate, and he go with another player from Newell's Old Boys to play in Australia. When they come back, and we were in the hotel for the night before to play in La Liga in Argentina, we were talking and we were shocking, no? I said the teammate of another guy said, "Oh, look what my teammate brought from Australia." I said, "Diego, what do you bring to Mauricio?" I said, "Nothing." He didn't give me nothing. When we arrived to the room, he go to the bed, I go to the bed, and he turned, took the chair, and threw to my face. And when I opened the chair, I say, "Oh, with the wish that you put the chair as soon as possible, all my best, Diego Maradona." And he was thinking, no, before, and that show how big was, no, like a friend, like a man. That was always ahead of everyone.
So he wanted you to play for the national team.
He wished me to put as soon as possible the chair, using you also, no, and that was amazing because this chair is in my house, but not here.
In Barcelona.
In Barcelona, but it's in the.
Who do you think are the favourites for the World Cup?
Always the big names, you know, like Brazil, Argentina, France, England, and of course after can appear some national team. I don't know. I am very kind about Denmark. Oh, yeah. Yes, a few years ago I am follow them, and they are doing very good. It's not because they beat the other day to France, but they are doing a very good job.
What do you like about Denmark?
I think the mentality, they are so brave, they are so offensive, they go down to provoke the opponent and try to dominate. They don't care about the team that is in front. They try to deliver their job, and I like how they try to approach the game, and then I think they have very good players.
What would it mean to you to see Christian succeeding on the World Cup stage?
Yes. No, it will be fantastic for him. I think he's a fantastic professional, great player, and yes, should be fantastic for him.
And it's especially emotional to everyone who knows Christian, of course, because of what happened to him.
Yes, of course, that is make a little bit more attractive for us to see him succeed. But he showed. We are so happy, first of all, because he recovered really well, and he's playing football. That is what he loves, and of course, it will be fantastic for him to achieve, to be close to achieve, or to achieve an important, thing like is the World Cup.
That must have been a very difficult time for you, as someone who loves Christian and worked with him so closely for so long, to watch him.
It was really tough. I remember perfectly the day I was in Ibiza, and when that happened, it's like the world is fall down, and until you don't start to hear or to see the news that was good, was a really tough moment.
And now it's a joy to watch him play,
yes,
kind of more than ever.
Really, because he's a fantastic player. I think to play with him was a fantastic thing. He showed very well and translate the idea of the football that we love, like a coaching staff, and he was fantastic example for us inside to the pitch.
How do you feel about England and another former player of yours, Harry Kane, going into this World Cup?
Yes, we have a lot of former players in a big team.
All the best players.
Yes.
Harry, Son, Eriksen, Messi, Neymar.
Yes,
Hugo.
Mbappe,
they've all played
Hugo,
for you.
yes.
They've all played for you.
Yes, it's going to be tough to decide one. No, I think in the end, the best who deserve to win. Because if not, because we have very good relationship. We have a very good relationship with all. When with Hugo won the World Cup, we were so happy. But of course, if Harry, Messi, or Mbappe, or Neymar, or Christian, or Son, it's going to be tough for Korea. But all amazing player and very good people.
Am I right in thinking when France won the World Cup, did Hugo give you his medal? Is that right?
No,
Or his
no.
trophy? What's the story?
No, he brought the World Cup and put on the office. And from 2018 until we leave Tottenham, more than 1 year was in my desk.
Oh wow!
Yes.
That did you feel proud like a father when you saw?
I feel proud because we spent an amazing time, and a time that were up and downs, and we knew very well that how he suffered and all his career, working hard. Sometimes was so unfair in the criticize to him, and to culminate with winning the World Cup was showing that all the people that we trust on him, we were right, and he was right, and for me is the best keeper in the world, without doubt. I think in the last 5-7 years, he's showing that he's maybe it's unfair to say he's the best, but he's one of the best. He's in the top 3 for sure. For me, the best. But
why do you think he does not get the right amount of credit?
Because always is because winning the World Cup show, how as good as he is. But sometimes you need some lucky because no win maybe in your club, maybe that is start to create this idea of, oh, yes, it's good, but you need to win. But it happened the same like us in Tottenham. We moved to Paris Saint-Germain, we won 3 titles. We are better now. No. But the idea when you present, oh, Pochettino and his coaching staff, 3 titles. Oh, yes, he's a winner. But that is not true. Hugo winning the World Cup or not winning the World Cup, we knew that was a winner. That is a consequence sometimes the many factors that we were talking before. But for me, and I think the football people recognize him as one of the best or the best.
Would you only manage Argentina?
No, I think it's in Argentina. It's amazing coaches, and it's, for sure it's going to be tough. It's about timing also, but I am not close maybe to manage another national team in the world.
Because I'm sure lots of people in England or even Spain or other countries would like you to manage their national team.
Well, of course, my relationship with England now is nearly 10 years. When I arrived to Southampton, always was very good relationship with the academies, building, trying to help to develop young players for the national team. Yes, I feel so comfortable here. You never know. And then it's a tricky question because if I say yes in Argentina, and say, oh, look, Mauricio want to manage England, is a, I don't know, traidor, how you say, traitor. But that is football, it's football, and you never know what happened, and I am open to everything.